I am at downtown Grand Junction car show. It's very early, not many people are here yet, but 3 out of the 4 Colorado Springs people are in fact here and parked. They gave us our own special place for electrics. That's really, really nice. There's a lot of beautiful vehicles here. It's going to be a great day, I think, for a show. Hope you like it. This was a delightful Porsche Speedster, I believe. I don't remember ever seeing one in white and red like this, but it was a beautiful little car. One of the rarer vehicles was a Corvair Monza. This has the strangest fan belt arrangement you've ever seen. The fan belt does multiple 90-degree bends in multiple axes to drive the air-cooled fan over the motor. It's quite strange. If you get to look at one, take a peek. I get a kick out of 1950s automobiles. I really like it when the owners put car hop props on the outside of the car like they're at a drive-in movie. This is wax-based props and they're extremely realistic. I think it's a nice touch that they put on the vehicles at a show. One of the rarer vehicles was a Studebaker Avanti. I know a friend that has one of these. They're fairly rare, and at one point they were the fastest production car made in the US. This Buick is original. The dash and the interior has been refurbed, but they are original configurations. The car sat for 12 years outside. They redid the motor as best they could. I thought it was a delightful example. This starts the electric cars in Electric Avenue. There's my particular vehicle. We had 4 from Colorado Springs. I have a gas can that I take as a conversational prop to get people to ask about 90 kilowatts worth of gasoline energy. It sure makes people ask a lot of questions and come over to the car. And for that, it serves its purpose to get a conversation going.
That hamster has never been that photogenic.
There you are.
Tried to stay out of your frame there.
And then this guy next to me over here, he's got the standard 19-inch. Now,
After the show, my Mrs. and I went to the Colorado National Monument, which is very much like Moab Utah, and it's only, you know, a couple of miles outside of Grand Junction. There are some spectacular canyon views that are available when you drive through the park. There's a small fee. I ran into a firefighter that had a special firefighter edition of a Harley-Davidson motorcycle. I had no idea Harley made special edition motorcycles like this, but he told me all about it. I was fascinated with some of the features on the bike. That is Grand Junction that you get to see from the highest point in the park. It's called the Grand View. Fruta, Colorado is also there on the left, way off, slightly to the north, I think. But it is a beautiful area and a beautiful park to visit. If you do go to Grand Junction, make sure you stop by and take a peek at the park. That odd, what we call a hoodoo, or that odd structure is Independence Monument, and people climb it every July 4th and place an American flag on it. Well, we left Grand Junction. I stopped in at Der Wiener Schnitzel and had the guy make me a corn dog with a mustard looking just like the picture. Well, I'm back from the car show in Grand Junction. I don't normally record video on the way out of a show. I want to get in the car and come home quickly. When I pull over for a charge, I charge really quick, get lunch, and then get back in the car. So it was a pretty nice show. We had 4 total members from the Colorado Springs EV Club in Grand Junction. We had a tremendous amount of foot traffic. It was a great show. Lots of people learned about electrics, and I got to meet the Western EV Car Club. So that was pretty nice. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. If you did, say like and subscribe, and I'll wait for another show.